So guys, anyone who's, by the way, my name is Bonya, just for starters, okay? Like, before we get the fuck out of that way. Thank you for coming here on a Tuesday. Like, honestly, I got invited to go to the Dolly Parton musical and I had to decline to be here. Isn't that amazing? Yes! Notorious for the win. Dolly Parton? Who dat? Anyways, if any of you have seen me before, you've seen that I do this bit about song lyrics, which I'll come back to later, but I'm gonna start with something new today, alright? So, I think it's really interesting how men have changed throughout the decades. Both like lay people and big boys, you know, big like stars. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, they used to sing beautiful songs, you know, like this. Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. I don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Okay, right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Beautiful. Like, so romantic. Because like, don't change, like, bitch. You know what I mean? And then he goes, I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. What? I just want someone that I can talk to, bruh. I want you just the way you are. Okay, right? Like there's nothing like what the fuck? He's like, I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. Like, bro, it's not that hard, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, honestly, men haven't changed in that one. That's what I mean. Like, in the first one, it's like they used to write songs, you know? It's like, don't change, like, I love you so much. They used to write songs. Now they sit together in podcast booths and discuss each other's hairlines. You know what I mean? It's like incredible. Anyways, okay, I'm glad that bit went well. I think I'm gonna. I never did that before. There's another bit that I kind of wanted to do. I don't know. It's similar vibe because you know. Okay, maybe I'll do it. So Frank Sinatra has. I don't know if many of you know this song, but it's same. He has a song called "My Funny Valentine," which is literally the same vibe, like that. The old elderly people's generation version of Just the Way You Are, you know? Because he also has this part where he's like, don't change a thing for me. You know, like he's like, not if you care for me, say a little Valentine's Day. But like, I love that he's like, my funny Valentine. Pretend I'm Frank Sinatra. Sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Yeah, with his heart. Yeah, right, bitch. And then he goes, your looks are laughable. What? Unphotographable. What? And then, yet you're my favorite work of art. Okay, backhanded compliment. And then, is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak, bitch? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Okay, anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna get carried away. Like, so backhanded. What the fuck? He's like, when you open it up to speak, are you smart, bitch? Your looks are laughable on photograph. Like, both of these men are tripping. Okay, no matter the generation is my point. That's the conclusion to that. Anyways, I'm gonna get. How much time do I have?
You have a lot.
Oh, okay.
Another 5.
It feels like it's been 130 years. It's 2035, bitch. I'm 36 now. I'm 26, by the way. So I have a mullet. Back to regular programming. I have a mullet. Hell yeah, bitch. I mean, right now it's not really a mullet. It's more like it looks more like that girl from the Thriller music video. You know, it's like the, oh, I wasn't that scared. You were scared, weren't you? You know, that one. They both have the same voice. Anyways, yeah, so, I mean, having a mullet is great because, like, I like it when it's, like, done in a big, vibey way. I don't know what the fuck my word usage there was, but okay, bear with me. Alright, so calm down. Anyway. I love when they cut it in a way that I like. I'm like, yes, bitch, like, my looks are photographable, okay? when they cut it, you know, and I'm Hammock's favorite work of art. But when they do it in a way that I don't like, I either look like, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low, or I look like I objectify women. It's a lot of fun. Speaking of objectifying women and just generally bad behavior towards women and that caliber. Anyways, I have a friend Sarah who's not here tonight. She's actually in New York right now, which is crazy. But she comes here, used to come here a lot when she lived in London. But she basically she matched with a guy on Hinge. And the first message that he sent her before any conversation was, damn girl, are you in American high school? Because I'd love to shoot some kids in you. I mean, it's kind of like smart though. Anyways, it's kind of clever. Like low-key. She unmatched him, like good for her. Yeah, speaking of Michael Jackson, you guys, you know the Thriller album, like, it's genuinely, I think many people can agree it's one of the best albums of all time. I mean, it is the best-selling album of all time. It's great. And I honestly think you couldn't make the Thriller album today. Because if you did, people would just say, hey, that's the Thriller album. Michael Jackson already made it. I grew up in the United States, as you can hear by my accent. I don't know why I just started doing that professional bowler stance. But like I grew up there, and I was born there. But my parents are from Eastern Europe, or like from more specifically, they immigrated to America from the Soviet Union in the early '90s, which is rough. Like you could never tell a parent like that you have any type of mental health issues. Because, you know, like, my parents literally, like, had to, like, sell old stockings on the side of a road in, like, the 90s. Like, imagine that. So I go up to my dad and I'm like, Dad, I have anxiety. My dad is like, what is anxiety? When I was your age, I came to America with $20 in my pocket. And I'm like, bro, you probably should have just taken more money. Like, it's like not a very responsible financial decision. Right? Like if it were up to me, like personally, my piece of advice, alright? I would take at least $50. Like if I'm going to America, right? You're going to America, bitch. Like it's not games, like it's not unicorns. It's $20. So anyways, I walked in on my dad one time on the phone. And he was in the middle of a very like passionately angry phone conversation, and I walked in on him saying this sentence. He said, "You are aggravating my heart," and turns out he was talking to an AT&T representative. Yeah, and I was like, Dad, why are you telling an AT&T representative that he's aggravating your heart? And he's like, because they took $20 from me, and I had to pay extra $20. Exactly, cash register sound. $20. And I'm like, Dad, you need to chill with those $20, you know, like, okay, that didn't work today. Okay, now we're going full circle. I'm gonna do my normal bit about song lyrics. I'm gonna end on this, Queen. Do you guys know that song, the Backstreet Boys song that's called like Everybody parentheses Backstreet's Back? Yeah. That one. There's a part of the song where he goes like, am I original?
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Am I bisexual.
Yeah.
That's his bros in the background. Like, imagine your straight male friend rocks up to the party with his bros, and he goes like, "Am I sexual, bro?" And his bros are like, "Yeah." Thanks, guys. I've been blessed.